managed by Asma and Jyotish. So please feel free to drop your question or comment in the chat anytime. They will be happy to assist you throughout the session. Today, we will explore the Doctor of Business Administration in Leadership, a professional doctorate program designed to equip leaders with advanced skill, strategic insight, and the practical tool to drive organizational growth and transformation. In today's session, we will explore the DBA in leadership, what it is, who it is designed for, and the advanced skill you will gain. We also look at the program structure, key learning area like strategic decision making and the organizational change, the career opportunities it's open up, and finally the enrollment process and the support available from UniAthena to help you succeed. Once again, thank you for joining us. Let's begin our session on DBA in leadership. Let's move to the slide. Let's begin with a quick introduction to UniAthena. UniAthena is a edtech organization that offers free learning, upskilling courses, and affordable academic degree program in a flexible manner. Founded in 2019, UniAthena is owned by Westport Ventures, also known as the Westport Education Group, which has been operating in the higher education sector since 2008. Over the year, UniAthena has grown to become a global learning platform with 4 million plus learners worldwide for 700 plus courses, learners over from 146 countries, and partnership with more than 10 globally recognized institutions and universities. I hope this slide is clear for all. Let's move to the next slide. One of the UniAthena biggest strength is our collaboration with globally recognized university and professionally awarding bodies. This partnership ensures that the program we deliver are not only academically rigorous, but also internationally accredited and recognized. So some of our key partners include Alberta University from UK, UCAM from Spain, GMU from Italy, CIQ, which means Cambridge International Qualification from UK, CMI, Chartered Management Institute from UK, SQA, Scottish Qualification Authority from UK, Acacia University from USA, CIE, European Business School, OTHM from UK, and the last, FEDEC, is from Europe. In short, this partnership means learners can confidently pursue programs from UniAthena that carry international recognition and career value. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, let's start by exploring everything UniAthena has to offer. Our mission is simple: to make learning flexible, accessible, and meaningful for you. At UniAthena, you will find a wide range of credit-backed academic programs that help you to take your education and your career to the next level. You can choose from doctorate program if you are aiming to the highest academic milestone, and the master and MBA program to grow your professional and leadership skills. For bachelor's program for having a building to strong foundation, and the microcredit program for a perfect, quick, specialized knowledge. And if you are looking for something shorter or want to learn new skill fast, we will also have the short courses, more than 20 plus different domains. This ranges from for our quick basic to the in-depth executive diploma. All are self-paced and flexible. You can start with the basic, move to the essential or mastering, or even complete diploma or MBA essential levels. So whether you want a full degree or just a quick skill boost, UniAthena give you the freedom and the flexibility to learn anytime at anywhere. If you need any further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our admission counselor. Those numbers are mentioned in our chat box. So let's move to the next slide. Now, let's talk about why learners has to choose to pursue the doctorate from UniAthena. First, it is the highest academic qualification in business management, a real mark of distinction, those who are aiming to stand out of their professions. And the second point is that program is designed for senior professionals and the executives, people who already have the rich experience and want to take it to the next level through the research and strategic insight. You will get personal guidance and the expert research supervisor who will mentor you throughout your journey. The program is beautifully blended academic coursework with learner-led research, giving you a flexibility to connect theory with the real-world business challenges. And typically, it's take 2 or more years depending on the pace and the research progress. And the final part is that once you completed it, you will be awarding the prestigious title Doctor, a recognition to your expertise and the dedication. I hope this slide is clear for all. Let's move to the next slide. Let's take a quick poll to understand your career direction. So, Rafia, could you please share the poll one? Okay, you will see the question on the screen. Which path suits your career goal better? The first option is the PhD. I want to go into the teaching or academic research. You can choose PhD, or you can choose the second option, DBA, if you want to solve real business challenges. Please take a few seconds to respond. It will be ended on 30 seconds. Thank you for your response. I hope everyone has joined this poll. Rafia, you can close the poll right now. Okay, it's great to see so many of your responses. Let's move to the next slide. Here, let's dive into the detail and compare the most advanced program, the PhD and the MBA, DBA. This will help you to understand how they are differ and which one is might better fit for your career goal. So the first point is that if you are passionate about research, teaching and contributing to the academic knowledge, then the PhD will be a perfect choice. If you are working professional who wants to apply research to the real business challenges, the DBA might be better fit. The second point is that PhD is designed for the educators and academicians who want to create new theory and advanced in their field of study, whereas the DBA focused on the practical applied research, solving real-world problems and improving business practices. Then the third point is that PhD research is usually done in person. So the topics are often set by the institution, whereas DBA is completely online. You can balance your study with your work and personal life. You have the flexibility in choosing your research topic, allowing you to align it with your career goal or industry. So the fourth point is that PhD is a long journey, typically takes 5 to 6 years and involving writing of an 80 to 100K word thesis, a deep rewarding exploration to your subject. Whereas DBA is about 2 to 3 years with 40 to 50K word thesis. So it is faster and more practice oriented. So in short, if you want to create new knowledge and pursue an academic path, go for the PhD. And if you want to apply research in the business and grow as a professional leader, then the DBA is your path. Either way, UniAthena give you the tool, flexibility, and the support to reach your goal. Let's move to the next slide. So here it's a quick look at our partner, Guglielmo Marconi University from Italy. It is officially accredited by the Italian Ministry of Education, ensuring your degree is globally recognized. The university follows the European Bologna process, which means your qualification meets top international academic standard. And it is U multi-rank classification. GMU stands among well-ranked universities worldwide. So you are not just earning a doctorate, you are earning it from globally respected European university. You can reach out our admission team to get a further clarity on this. Contact details will be mentioned in our chat box. So let's move to the next slide. Let's look at what makes the Doctor of Business Administration program so special. So the first point is that the doctorate is developed and delivered in partnership with GMU, ensuring the world-class academic standards. The second point is that it is designed for professionals with strong focus on real-world experience and practical knowledge. It's not just about theory. And the third point is that graduate receive two qualifications from GMU, the Master of Business Research and the Doctor of Business Administration degree. And the best part, it is flexible, self-paced learning experience supported by high-quality digital resources, making it ideal for the working executive. So let's move to the next slide. Let's move to another interesting poll. Rafia, could you please share second poll? Here is the question. In your opinion, which specialization will create the biggest impact globally? The first one is the leadership, second, sustainability in business, and artificial intelligence or strategic management, supply chain management. Here are the options. You can select one. I'm excited to see which area would you like to think shape your future of business. So thank you for your sharing your response. Rafia, you can close the poll right now. Okay. Now let's look at the various specialization offered under Doctor of Business Administration program from UniAthena. These options allow learners to tailor their doctoral journey based on their professional goal and industry focus. So our DBA is designed in the flexible and industry relevant. So you can choose a path that best align with your leadership aspiration or area of expertise. Here are some of the key specialization we offer. DBA in General Management for broad business leadership and strategic decision making. Marketing Management focused on the brand strategy, consumer behavior, and the market innovation. Whereas leadership ideal is for those aiming to lead team and drive organizational changes, and DBA in project management covers modern tool and methodologies for managing complex projects. And DBA in artificial intelligence for professionals keen to integrating AI into business strategy. DBA in finance for business focused on strategic business, financial planning and analysis. Sustainability in business, embracing ethical leadership and sustainable business practice. Human resource management geared towards the people development and organization culture. Strategic management for those who are aiming to shape long-term business strategies. Business analytics, data-driven decision-making for a competitive advantage. Information technology combines business management with digital transformation. Supply chain management focused on the efficiency, logistics, and the global operation. So in short, each of this specialization equipped with the advanced research and practical skill to become an influential leader in your field. This program blends academic rigor with the real-world relevance, empowering you to lead, innovate, and transform your organization. So let's move to the next slide. This slide highlights the core essence of leadership. Leadership isn't just about giving instruction. It's about the ability to influence, guide, and inspire others. A true leader focused on common goals and help the team to see a bigger picture. It's not only about managing tasks, it's about creating a vision for the future and inspiring others to move towards it. Leadership also means motivating and empowering people, helping them to grow and perform at their best. It also involves strategic decision making and creating a support environment where everyone can succeed. You can also see an important distinction here. Managers focused on process, making sure things are done at right, whereas leaders focused on the people, vision, and direction, making sure right things are done. So while management keep the system running, leadership drive progress and transformation. I hope everyone got this point. Let's move to the next slide. All right, the slide is my favorite. It shows how great leadership actually work in action. So here you can see the three parts, the components, the core focus, and the leadership outcome. Just think it like a chain. What you build as a leader, what you have to focus on, and what result it creates. For example, for when a leader has a clear vision focused on setting direction, that brings the strategic clarity to the whole team. And the good communication help leader to listen and express better, which leads to the strong team alignment. Also, emotional intelligence is all about understanding yourself and other, and that build trust and strong relationship. If you are good at decision making, especially under pressure, you will create the timely and ethical choice. And of course, innovation and change management help the leader to stay adaptable and ahead of the curve. Meanwhile, integrity, influence, and the cultural awareness leads the outcome like credibility, inclusion, and the engagement. So the slide is really connecting the dots, showing the leadership isn't just about having the title. It's all about developing the right quality, focusing on the right things, and creating positive result to the people and the organization. I hope these points are clear to all. So that brings us into of my session on leadership. Now, to give a closer look at the course structure, delivery, support, and the enrollment process from UniAthena, I would like to hand it over to my colleague Stella. She will be take you through the next part. Over to you, Stella.
Thank you so much, Krishna, for that wonderful introduction and for the detailed idea about DBA. I hope everyone has got an idea about what the DBA program is, its partner universities and accreditations, how it differs from PhD, the important specializations in DBA programs and all. Once again, hello everyone. I'm Stella from UniAthena, and I will be taking you through the second part of our presentation, where we'll look more closely at the DBA in leadership specialization and how the program is structured to support your academic and professional growth. So in this part, we'll discuss why leadership is a powerful research focus, take a detailed look at the course structure, the learning process, and the support system, and finally go over the admission steps and learner experience. By the end of the session, you will have a clear idea of what to expect as a DBA learner with UniAthena and how this program can help you grow into a strategic visionary leader who make a real impact. So let's begin with the first topic. So the first slide, why choose leadership for DBA research? As we all know, the leadership is right at the heart of business transformation. It's the ability to inspire, guide, and influence others towards achieving a common vision. And that's exactly what organizations across the world are looking for today. When you choose leadership as your research focus, you're not just studying theories, you're actually bridging the gap between the academic knowledge and the real world practice. So it allows you to explore how effective leadership impacts teams, organizations, and even industries. Another big advantage is that the specialization expands your career relevance, whether you are already in a management role or aspiring to move into one. It also adds credibility to your professional profile. So, in short, the DP and leadership help you to strengthen your research skill, sharpen your strategic thinking, and most importantly, develop the mindset to lead change, not just manage it. So that's why choosing leadership for DBA research is an important one. Before we move on to the next slide, I would like to hear from all of you. Let's do a quick poll. Rafia, could you please launch the poll number 3? Thank you. So here comes the poll. In your opinion, what is the most valuable quality of an effective leader in today's business world? Here are the 4 options. Option A, vision, setting a clear direction for the future. Option B, empathy, understanding and connecting with people. Option C, decision making, acting confidently under the pressure. Option D, adaptability, leading through change and uncertainty. Participants, you can select your options here. Everyone, please be a part of this poll and choose your options. I hope everyone is attending. Okay, thank you for participating. I can see many of the options. So, okay, we can end the poll right now. Thank you, Rafia. Now, let's move on and see how the DBA program is structured to help you build those exact leadership capabilities. Okay, so we can move to the next slide, which is the most important part of the DBA program, the course structure. So as given in this slide, the total course structure is divided into two parts. And the first is year 1, then the year 2 and 3. In the year 1 itself, again divided into two stages, coursework 1 and coursework stage 2 coursework. So in the year 1 comprises of 3 modules, started with applied research in management, foundations of research design, field of specialization. And the year 1 stage 2 coursework comprises of 2 modules, the research feasibility study, applied doctoral research proposal. So each of these modules is designed to build your research capabilities step by step, from understanding the research design to developing your proposal and preparing for your final project. This is about the year 1. Coming to the next stage, the year 2 and 3, we'll move into your applied doctoral research thesis, where you will conduct your own independent research under the guidance of your PhD qualified supervisor. Once your thesis is submitted and successfully defended through a viva voice examination, you will be awarded the Doctor of Business Administration degree. And anyone is having any kind of difficulties or in completing the stage 2 and 3, and those who have completed the year 1, who is given an option to exit after completing the year 1. So this is a flexible exit option. If you choose to finish after stage 1, you can earn the Master of Research degree or a M Research degree. Then if you have any queries or relating to any particular thing, you can connect with our admission counselors, whose contact number are given in the chat box. I hope everyone got an idea about what is the course structure. This is the 2-stage process, comprises of year 1 and year 2. Finally, completing the year 2 and 3, you will be awarded with the DBA degree. Okay, let's move to the next part. Here we have discussed about the course structure. Next is about the course delivery, how the course is delivered. So again, divided into two parts. For year 1, we have a learning portal and an academic advisor for guidance. For the year 2 and 3, there will be a PhD qualified research supervisor for the guidance purpose. Then coming to the next slide. Here we'll look into more detail about the coursework. So our DBA program is designed especially for working professionals. So the entire program is delivered 100% online through a very interactive learning platform. You will have access to video tutorials, essentials and additional readings, and an extensive online library, all available anywhere, anytime. Throughout your coursework, you will also receive personal academic guidance and the part in research workshops that help you sharpen your analytical and writing skills. So this is, and once you move to the research stage, you will be assigned a PhD qualified supervisor who will mentor you throughout your thesis journey, helping you to refine your topic, structure your research, and stay on track till completion. In short, this flexible delivery model ensures you can continue your professional commitments while progressing steadily towards your doctorate with full academic and research support at every step. So this is about the coursework. Now that we have gone through the overall course structure, so let's make this part interactive with a quick poll. Rafia, could you please launch the poll number 4? Here comes the fourth poll. So the question is, which part of the DBA coursework do you think will be the most valuable for your professional growth? The options are option A, applied research and management, building strong research foundations. Option B, foundations of research design, learning how to structure design research effectively. Option C, field of specialization, focusing on your chosen leadership area. Finally, the applied doctoral research. You can choose your options. I can see some mixed responses here. Yes, okay. I hope everyone has attended the polls section. Thank you everyone for attending this or participating in this poll. And thank you, Rafia. So then we can move to the next slide. So here comes the non-academic student support. Now, while academic guidance is major part of your DBA journey, we have discussed about the academic guidance in the previous slides. Like that also, we also understand that non-academic support plays an equally important role in helping you to succeed. At UniAthena, we make sure every learner feels fully supported, not just academically, but also personally and administratively. So we have a dedicated student engagement and experience team that stays connected with the learners throughout the course, ensuring you always have someone to reach out to for assistance or motivation. Alongside that, you will have access to research administrator and a course administrator who will help you with things like scheduling, document coordination, and day-to-day queries you may have. Our goal is to make your learning experience smooth and stress-free so you can focus entirely on your studies and research. So this is about the non-academic student support. Then we can move to the another important part, that is the admission process. So applying is simple and completely online. The steps are given in this slide. You can see the total admission process is divided into 4 steps. In the step 1, register for a free trial. So the learner can start your 7-day free trial and will get instant access to the first module. In the step 2, you can submit online enrollment form with support of admission counselors whose contact numbers are also given in the chat box. You can connect with them if you have any queries. So with the support of admission counselors, they will share a quick application link with you. You can fill out that form. Then the admission team will review your application. Once approved, you will receive the professional admission offer letter. So in the next step, pay the registration fee, and after payment, you will receive an interview form. After the step 3, the final step, the final interview and admission confirmation, an interview will be conducted with the research program and academic council. So once the interview is completed, the learner will receive the letter of admission. This is about the 4 steps coming in the admission process. First, register for a free trial, then submit your application form, then the payment and interview form, then coming to the final interview and the admission confirmation. I hope everyone has got an idea about the admission process. Okay. Next, we can check into the eligibility criteria. To apply for a DBA, candidate need to meet a few eligibility criteria that you must hold the highest qualification, that an MBA or a master's degree or equivalent from a recognized institution. Along with that, candidates must have at least 3 years of work experience at managerial level. Apart from that, should have an English language proficiency. If you are not a native speaker, you should have English level 6.0 IELTS or equivalent. So this is about the eligibility criteria. So those candidates have a MBA or master's degree with the 3 years of work experience and English language proficiency can apply for the DBA program. In this stage also, if you have any queries, you can connect with the admission counselors. Then Coming to the next slide, the course fee part. So the total fee for the Doctorate of Business Administration program is 12,000 US dollars. To make it easier for working professional, we have given flexible payment plans. So you can choose either a monthly payment plan or a quarterly payment plan. So we have two payment plans. Here we are discussing about the monthly payment plan. So the registration fee is 2,000 US dollars due upon professional approval. And the first year fee will be 4,800 USD that can be paid on a monthly basis for 12 monthly installments, 400 each. Then the research registration fee is 1,200 USD. And the second year fee, again, 4,000 US dollars, can be paid 400 per month for 10 monthly installments. So the fee is 12,000 USD. Apart from that, there will be a Master of Research certification fee. That's an optional one. If you are interested, it will be cost around 1,500 USD. There will be a courier charge, 50 US dollars for each certificate. This is about the monthly plan. Coming to the next, we have a quarterly payment plan. Here also, the registration fee remains the same as 2,000 USD, but the first year fees can be paid 4,000 for 4 quarterly installments of 1,000 each. Second year fees also can be paid in 4 quarterly installments of 1,000 each. The third year fee will be 2,000 US dollars. Then remains the research certification and courier fee. This is about the quarterly payment plan and monthly payment plan. One is the on a monthly basis, you can make the payment. In this quarterly payment plan, you can make the payment on a quarterly basis. So this is about the payment plan. I hope everyone got a clear picture about the payment details. So this is another interesting part, which is the research leadership boot camp. So this is one of the most exciting part of the DBA journey, our leadership, innovation, and creativity workshop. This is a 2-day event specially designed for DBA learners where you will get a chance to engage with faculty mentors, fellow researchers, and industry professionals. The session focuses on enhancing your leadership mindset, sparking innovation, and guiding you in your doctoral research journey. So it's not just a workshop, it's a leadership experience that connects learning, creativity, and a real world impact. Then coming to the next slide. So now let's take a moment to hear directly from our learners. Actually, given in this slide, these are professionals from different parts of the world who choose to pursue their DBA with UniAthena, and their experiences truly speak for themselves. And in the coming slide, there are some testimonials. They have shared how the program helped them grow as leaders, enhance their research skills, and advance in their careers, all while balancing work, family, and studies. So these testimonials are a reminder that when you combine your determination with the right academic support, anything is possible, and your DBA journey can be just as transformative. To learn more about the testimonials, you can visit our website also. Finally, we come to the end of the session. I would like to thank all of you for taking the time to join us today and learn more about the DBA leadership program with UniAthena. If you have any queries regarding any of the stage of this particular program, you can connect with our admission counselors whose details are given in the chat box. If you would like to would like to know more or discuss your eligibility, feel free to reach out to us at any time at learn@uniathena.com or in the contact number given below. Our admissions and academic teams are always happy to assist you, answer your queries, and guide you through the application process. So it's been a pleasure sharing this session with you, and I truly hope it's given you a clear idea of how this program can help you take the next big step in your professional journey. So thank you once again for being here, and we look forward to welcoming you soon as part of the UniAthena family. Thank you all. If you have any queries, you can give it in the chat box. Yes, we have received a question. Let me know a graduate candidate can join in this course. The answer is you should have a master degree. Apart from a master degree, you should have a experience for 3 years in managerial field and no, English language proficiency also required. Okay. Another question is it any master's degree? This is actually above the master's program. Only after completing a master degree can go for a DBA program. Another question is, what if I have a certificate in H&D in marketing only? Um, master's degree is required for applying the DBA program. For more queries, we have given the admission counselor's contact details in the chat box. You can kindly note the admission counselor's numbers in the chat box and you can connect with our team. They will help you. Another question is there any scholarship available? That also you can check with our admission counselors.